According to a new study from consumer financial services company Synchrony, the average American adult could spend nearly $700,000 in out-of-pocket health care costs over their lifetime. $700,000. And experts say many people are underestimating health care costs. So today we have financial expert Jean Chotsky to talk us through managing these massive bills.
We've got a new piece of research from Synchrony. It's called Lifetime of Healthcare Costs, surveyed 3,200 people, and it showed that healthcare costs are much higher than people expect them to be. The average lifetime healthcare cost that's unreimbursed among people who have insurance from their employer is $320,000. For people who don't have insurance through their employer, it's much higher, $700,000. And the result of not being prepared for these sorts of expenses is that when an expense hits, when your doctor recommends a medical procedure, many people are delaying. They're just kicking the can down the road, and that has damaging impact in many cases, both to your health, but also to your finances. The most surprising findings from this study to me, and I live in the world of personal finance, is that when it comes to the other big ticket items in our life, I'm talking about buying a house, sending your kids to college, saving for your retirement, we actually save. We put money away every single month, often into a separate account. When it comes to these healthcare expenses, which are just as sizable, we don't do that. 4 out of 5 people tell us they don't have a separate account for their healthcare expenses, and they definitely should. It's really important for Americans to understand these out-of-pocket healthcare costs because they are going to hit every year. We're not talking about surprises. We're talking about your premiums. We're talking about your copays. We're talking about costs that actually are predictable. And although people estimate that they'll need about $850 a year for these costs, they actually need closer to $2,100, which is why the best thing that you can do is get educated. Synchrony is a company with 90 years of experience in consumer finance, 35 years in healthcare finance. They've put together a great educational resource that can give you information about how much procedures actually cost, and there's far too little transparency on that typically, about different ways that you can save money for these costs in your future, whether we're talking about a flexible spending account or a health savings account, even just an emergency savings account, about how you can finance these procedures and about how you can have these conversations with your medical care teams about money, about how much these things actually cost. You can get this wonderful toolkit at carecredit.com/wellu.
Good advice. Now, health experts are